I am using Blender 2.3. Let's see. Just open up a new one to show you. I'm going to show you the basics, how to make a game. Some things that might help you along the way, how to like render it later on. I'm going to show you that. So when you continue your game, you won't have any issues with that. So you have Blender 2.3. Okay, before you start on your game, there's something you need to do. If you go down to external data, and you see pack into Blender file. If you're going to use any textures or sound or anything that is not on Blender itself, you probably want to use this. So you click on that. Now you're good for now. Okay, the first basics in the game is either we're going to start off with the ground, making it to make the place where the character can stand on. So let's do that. Get rid of this cube plane. I'm going to scale this plane up to reaches the grid. I'm going to show you how to make a 2D game, because you can do 3D games, it's really easy, but a 2D game, there's some things you need to change. So let's make it like a movies kind of game, or a zombie game. Let's make a zombie game. Okay. First, can make out the layout for the zombie game. I add some AI to the zombie game as well. So that looks like a pretty good plane there. Okay. Looks about even. Okay. Click 7 to go top view. Click on this so it clicks on the faces instead of this clicks on lines. The lines within the subdivision. The dots in the subdivision. But we want the faces. Okay. So we're gonna click the edges for the boundaries. This game's gonna look sort of like, let's find it. Just open up again. I think it's it. Show you what kind of game we're gonna make here. Kind of like this. So if I click play, it comes up to this. I'm gonna tell you how to make a menu screen. This is what layout we're gonna have for our game, and have a game over page. So let's get started. So we have our plane here. Let's click that boundaries. Now we have our boundaries. 7U. Now you could design your own little maze or little areas around here, but I'm just going to do something simple like I did to the last one. So I'm going to add some objects that get in your road and stuff. So I'll make, first we want to make material. Let's do that first. Call this ground. Go to object data and call this ground, and go to object and click ground. Oops, spelled it wrong. For games like these, you want to be organized with your meshes in that. So let's get to this is our map right here. Here's the boundaries. Now we should make the things inside of it. So let's make some, let's add a few crates in here. There's one here, add one here, add one here. Have the zombies come out. Let's get rid of these two. I don't want to take that one. Oh, look at that. Add that. Now we got the entrances where the zombie's going to come out of. Let's add a log here. The only reason why we're doing this and not adding this on there is so we can add AI to the zombies itself. So add a log here. Let's put it aside now like that. Like a long log. And do the same side over here. I don't like the look. So I'm just gonna do, you can do whatever. Let's just go with crates for now. Okay, so now we extrude. Click E for extrude. This is on the edit mode, so tap to go to edit mode. Extrude 1. Now we got this 3D version of what we're gonna do. We're gonna get rid of this camera. We're gonna use a different camera. Okay. Now let's find a texture that you want to be on here. I prefer like a grass texture, but you can choose whatever. So I'm gonna UAV map. Yeah. Click all this. You could deselect these, but it'd be easier to just do this. Now we go to UAV map, mesh, hit UAV map, UAV unwrap, reset. This makes every single one of these faces have the same texture. Go to open image. I'm going to go to my textures. Let's go to grass. Now you can't see the texture now, but if you go to texture, we can see it. That's the grass you want. I don't know, but I'm going to go for it right now. So now if you get out of edit mode and click play, you see that texture's not there because we added material there. Okay, let's go to default actually. Now to make this show, we put this back to texture mode. And we go, okay, now we have to go over here by material. See, we have a material. You want a material so we can like make it so light shines on it, light it doesn't. We can make it shadeless. So we just go to texture. There should be a texture right here. Go to image. Click here on this little picture here, and grass. Now if you click play, you see it doesn't look very well. Good. So we go to generate UAV map. Now it looks like it's pretty good. Now to edit to texture material here, make this intense, make this 0 intensity, click it again. Okay. Now let's make some crate.